Hello guys, my name is Patrick and I am one of the section leaders for the Clarinet section, or as we are colloquially known in the CMB, the CNET. I am a rising third year student studying architecture and real estate here at UVA, and I've been in the Cavalier Marching Band for both my previous years of college. Joining has provided me with so many unforgettable memories and many friends, as well as a slew of free athletics tickets. The section is amazing, a 30-member strong family who are all super excited for the new season and to meet you. We perform together, hang out together, and have traditions like apple picking at Carter's Mountain Orchard in the fall or CNET Secret Santa in the winter. On behalf of myself, the section, and our entire leadership crew, including my wonderful co-section leader Emily, and our amazing drill instructors Ava, Grace, Henry, and Lauren, we can't wait to meet you in person in the fall. But first, we have to get you through the onboarding and audition process. Don't worry, it's super easy, and this video is here to explain everything. First, make sure to visit us at the CMB Resource Fair table during your upcoming orientation. There, you will be able to speak to current members and directors, ask questions, and learn more about what the CMB is like. Next, grab your computer, head to Google, and search up Cavalier Marching Band. Click the first tab under our website, New Members, and scroll down to our 3-step audition process. Step 1 is get accepted to UVA, which you've already completed. Congrats! Step 2 is to fill out the 2024 CMB member profile form if you haven't already. This gives us some helpful contact information so we can send you updates, as well as getting you in our official roster for the season. Step 3 is to complete your audition. Don't worry, it's super low stress, and it's pretty much a way to give us an idea of where you are at so we can better help you in the fall. Click on the first section under audition requirements called Woodwinds, Brass, and Electric Bass. Make sure to bookmark your website for easy future access. Here is located a list of directions for recording and submitting your audition for your reference. First things first, scroll down until you see Audition Packets by Instrument and select Clarinet. Here you will see our audition sheet music. Make sure to download this to your computer so you can reference it while practicing. Next, go back up to the list we were previously at. Here, you will find a link so that you can hear how the pieces fit with the drumline track you will be recording to, as well as a link to the aforementioned drumline-only audio track that will serve as the backing track to the first part of your audition. As listed, the audition is split into 4 main parts. The first is playing some of our pregame and school music, including Virginia Swing, Cavalier Fanfare, Cavalier Song, and March On Cavaliers. These songs are staples that we play in the stands and on the field, and getting comfortable with them through the audition will help us transition into band camp smoothly. Next, record your scales: Concert B-flat, Concert F, and the chromatic scale displaying your full range to an audible metronome from 80 to 120 beats per minute. After that, play the good old song without a metronome or recording. This is another very important piece, as it is a UVA tradition that we play at the end of every game and after every field goal. Finally, record a 1 to 3 minute selection of your choosing, demonstrating your abilities as a player. Now, before we begin recording, we need to do some other things in order to have a successful audition video. First, while playing outside might be nice, it's best to find somewhere indoors for better acoustics. Make sure that you're in a quiet environment and that all fans are turned off. Turn on the lights and step far enough away from the camera so that you are visible from head to toe. This is especially important, as this audition not only assesses your ability to play, but also your ability to play and march in time. So get out your sheet music and a pencil while I talk a bit about that. In Virginia Swing, there are no marked times and no turns. Those who may have seen us before know that we turn in this song and others like it on the field. However, turning in an audition such as this is less than ideal, as it makes it harder to hear you. So, if you know where these turns are and you'd like to represent them, just simply step out your foot to the side, like so, which is exactly what we do in warm-up marks. Otherwise, stand still and play to the best of your ability. For Cavalier Fanfare, no mark time and no turns as well. For Cavalier Song, mark time is from measures 3 to 36, halting from measures 37 to the end with no turns. For March On Cavaliers, mark time from measures 1 to 32, halting from measures 33 to the end, again with no turns. Make sure that when you are recording these songs, you do so with the drumline audition backtrack and ensure that it is audible in your recording. After that, perform the other parts of the audition standing still with the metronome for scales and nothing but yourself for the good old song and your personal piece. Make sure to check your recording equipment before beginning to record to ensure it is working, and listen back to your recording after you are done to be sure the sound and video quality is what you intend. Most importantly, your music does not have to be memorized. Feel free to read off the sheet music at any time during the audition. Also note that you do not have to record the segments in one take, and can simply compile them together for the final submission. When you are done recording and have put the videos together on whatever video software you would like, submit the video to the CMB Audition Google form on the website. An important note for those using Google Drive or Box, please make sure the permissions and access are either set to open or anyone with the link, so that we don't have to track you down later to access it. It makes life easier for everyone. If you are in Charlottesville and would like to complete the audition in person, please email bands@virginia.edu with the subject line Live Audition to schedule a session with the directors. The deadline for an audition submission is July 31st. Before we wrap things up, I'm going to perform an example of an audition, minus the personal piece, for your reference. I'm going to be separating each of the segments of the audition that I'm recording, the drumline backing track pieces, the scales, as well as the good old song, with a title card. This is something that you can do, or you can keep them all back to back, or record in one take. It's totally up to you. Go, Wahoo, set! Go, Who's? Wahoo, Uni Virginia, hooray, UVA! Alrighty, that's all from me for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at yxd5kf@virginia.edu or Emily at tdp9nb@virginia.edu. You can also reach out to the band directors through bands@virginia.edu. Stay tuned for more updates to come and more information about a Zoom call we'll be doing later in the month to get to know each other better and get some icebreakers out of the way before band camp. Good luck on your auditions, have a great rest of your summer, and see you guys in fall.